Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Chelsey. Today I am excited to share with you my 6th paper pumpkin alternative project using the July 2023 paper pumpkin kit called Fun in the Sun. I am sharing so many fun alternative cards made with this kit. If you're interested in seeing all of them that I have already shown or watching me unbox the kit, you can click on this link up here in the top right corner. I have loved playing with this kit. There have been so many fun contents, and I've just been able to make so many cards. This is the card I'm going to be creating with you today. It's another quick and simple card using those really fun summery images and colors that come in the kit. So let's go ahead and get started. So to create this card, we're going to need a couple things from the kit. We'll need our cute sandals and glasses die cuts. We're also going to need this whole sheet of die cuts. This is the shorter sand piece. And we are going to need the sun and the palm tree piece. So these two pieces will be put together to make the background for our focal point. I'm also using one of the pieces from the envelope. So we've been cutting up an envelope and using it throughout my alternatives. Today we're going to be using the front of the envelope. So it has this pale blue side and then this dark blue side, and we're going to use the pale blue side on our card. But I do need to trim this down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. So let's go ahead and do that. So you'll need just a couple other things from your craft room supplies to make the card. You'll want a card base, and today I'm going to be using Balmy Blue. And then I'm also going to have my greeting, and I've already stamped this in Azure Afternoon ink on some basic white cardstock and cut it down. And then the last piece you'll need is another coordinating piece. So if you're using Balmy Blue card base like I am, then you're going to want a Balmy Blue center piece. And this is where we're going to add all of our pieces to create this center background piece. So this piece is 3 1/2 inches by 4 3/4 inches. So this comes together really quickly, like I mentioned. Let's begin by adding the envelope to the front of our card base. There's going to be a slight border. Make sure to smooth that out. If you're using liquid glue, you'll want to make sure to smooth it out so you don't get bumps. So on your Balmy Blue piece, you're going to add the palm trees, and I'm going to do this with dimensionals at the top and adhesive at the bottom. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me that layering effect that I want, but without too many layers. And I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. So if you have grid paper, use your grid paper to line things up so that they're nice and straight all the way across your card. Okay, that looks good. So where I added the dimensionals, it's popped up, but down here it is flat. So before I add my sand to the bottom of my scene here, I want to do a little bit of stamping. So I have my starfish, and I'm just going to stamp it a couple times in crumb cake ink in the sand. And that just adds a fun little detail. And then from there, I can go ahead and add some dimensionals. And that's going to give me that layering look that I want without too many layers on my card. So go ahead and add that here to the bottom of your little scene. Next, I can add my greeting. And I've already stamped it and added dimensionals. And so I can just pop that right into the center. And then I'm going to add those cute little die cuts with dimensionals as well. So I've got my flip-flops, and then I've only added a dimensional to the right side of the sunglasses so that I can have that overlap the sandals just a little bit. So it's going to look something like that. And then all of this is going to get added to that card base with dimensionals. So once you have all of those on, you can just place that right in the center. I just love how all of those layers pop. It's just so cute. Then, of course, if you'd like, you can add some of the clear sequins just to add a little pop of shimmer and shine. And your card is all done. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me create this quick and simple beach scene card from the July 2023 Paper Pumpkin Kit. If you're interested in getting written instructions or seeing close-up images on how I created this card, you can visit my blog, creativechelsey.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have a creative day. Bye.